trip. Say hi to my sissy. Hi. Say hi to Woo. We just left Lincoln City, right? And we're headed back to Depot Bay and Newport. We had lots of fun. Say bye, Woo. Say bye. Look at this place. Wow, the Oregon coast is amazing. Alright, tubers and footers. Oh, look at this place. Power of water. Suckers. Whoa! Look at that wall coming. Epic. footers. Welcome to the motorhome. Okay, I wanted to share this crazy missing 411 with my kitty that happened to us. So prepare yourselves. Ready? Here we go. All right, we parked the motorhome and we got up. I went to go find my kitty. Say hi, Stanley and Slade Ashbury. And we went to the back, because that's where she usually hides. And she was nowhere to be found back here. Nowhere. Nowhere. And see how these drawers are pushed? The bed, when the sliders are in, pushes up against those drawers. And, okay, watch this. In order to even get these drawers open, oh my goodness. Okay, look. You have to lift up and then out, and they're not easy. And you look, they don't, okay, when the sliders are in, you can't even get in them, right? Okay, so we looked, tore this place apart looking for the cat. Couldn't find her nowhere. She was in this drawer. This one. And the only way I found her was by sitting in here. Oh, this is crazy. This story's going nuts. Let me refresh her. Hold on. Okay. So we got back and I was like, "Where's my cat? She should be right here. She always comes out before the motorhome stops." And she was nowhere to be found. So, tore the place apart, couldn't find her. And we drove 2 hours. So, I panicked and I thought, oh my gosh, my cat somehow got out of the motorhome and is stuck in a park, scared. So, we all turned right around and drove 2 hours back to where we were to go find her. And of course I was crying. I was a mess. I couldn't understand how she got out. No one understood how she got out, because we're very, very careful about, the cat. And she always comes, and I've never had a problem with her not being far from me. So, oh my gosh, it was horrible. I was a mess. My sister, my son, my husband, they all got out and we were looking everywhere for her. We called his friend that happened to be in Newport. He went down there and tried finding her for over an hour, left a can of tuna out. Oh, I was such a mess. Anyhow, couldn't find her. I came back inside the motorhome and was crying and was just sitting there upset, and went back into the back again. And I was sitting in there, just quietly sitting on the bed, and I heard this little faint. That was it. That was it. No meowing, no nothing. And oh my goodness. So I went in there and just ran around going, Mimo, is that you? No meowing or nothing, but I was sure she was in there. And so I ran outside and was trying to call everybody that I found her. And so I grabbed my phone, called them, and told everybody to come back. And they told me not to do anything. Don't hurt myself trying to get to her. Well, dumb me. Yeah, whatever. So I hold on, let me show you this. I can't flip this around while I'm talking, but hold on. So I pulled all the blankets and everything that was off that bed and tried to get in there, and couldn't get in there, and got in a little peek under that bed and saw that she wasn't in there. By that time, everybody showed up, and we were able to get the sliders open. We had to open the sliders, pull this whole section out to get inside those drawers in there to pull her out of that middle drawer. How crazy is that? It was like a miniature missing 411, but there was no way she could have gotten in that drawer. There's absolutely no way she could have gotten in that drawer. I was petting her The sliders were in. I was petting her. When we started up the motorhome, she went into the back and we drove off. And that's why everybody was so confused how she could have gotten out. There was no way she could have gotten out in that amount of time. And we couldn't find her anywhere in there. But that's where she was, in that drawer. So figure that one out, people. We are still confused. We dug that whole thing apart trying to find another way for her to get into that drawer system, and there was no way. And her collar, which is one of those quick releases, it popped off and was in one of the bottom drawers, bottom middle drawer. Which again, there's no way, as you saw, there's no way to get into those drawers without opening the slider, and then beyond that you have to lift up and then out. So go figure. We have no idea still to this day what happened. But I'm so glad I got her back. That's all that matters, right? All right. Check you on the flip side. Bye, tubers and footers.